What's going on YouTube? Marcus Crockett back with another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about three niches that you can get into outside of doing general cleaning that will make you six figures. But before we get into that, I just want to give a special shout out to everyone who's been rocking with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. I read all the comments. I appreciate you. Let's get it. The number one way that you can get to six figures without actually doing the commercial cleaning would be doing window cleaning. Out of all of these, I think that the window cleaning would be the easiest way to start, just because the cost of entry is so low. All you really need is maybe a step ladder, microfiber towel, squeegee. You want to get a short squeegee and an extendable squeegee, and go to work, go to marketing. The work that you do is going to be, it's not going to take you very long to do, depending on the size of the windows or the size of the building. But the work is really going to speak for itself. And while you're out there, I'm going to just go ahead and give a quick marketing tip too. When you're out there and you are doing the work, what I would do is I would set up like an easel, one of those triangular sign, something where you could put your signage on to show who you are, how to get in contact with you, the name of your business, your website if you have it, and just post it out there while you're doing the work. The neighbors to the people who work that you're, or the neighbor to the company that you're cleaning the windows for, they're going to see what you're out there doing, and they're going to go back and they're going to think about, you know what, maybe we could use our windows cleaned too, and they already have your contact information. But the thing is that you have to absolutely make sure that you do a really, really good job while you're out there, because your work is on display for everybody to see. But once you start to get good, you can start to grow and expand, and your cost for entry, again, is not high. Your cost for startup is not high at all. But you definitely do want to keep reinvesting into your business. But that would be the first way where you can go about getting to six figures. It's just a matter of getting certain clients and then putting them on a in a rotation. And after a while, that client base will grow and grow and grow. And before you know it, you will be at that six figure mark. The second way will be carpet cleaning. Carpet cleaning is it's not hard to do. And again, you can use the method that I showed before, going around finding different customers. You don't even need to buy, you don't need to own any equipment to do the carpet cleaning. You can go to some of these other places, and some of your larger like department stores like Lowe's or Home Depot, not Lowe's, but like Home Depot. They rent out carpet machines. Now here's the thing. When you don't have any money but you have a job, like a carpet cleaning job, yeah, go ahead and go to Home Depot. But I'm going to tell you now, like, the quality of work that you're going to get the best quality out of a van, of a van system. Those are the big white vans that pull up and they got this whole big system inside of there. But if you're starting off on a budget, you're not to that point yet. You have to build and build and build till you're able to get to that point. But you can still do really good work with the mobile units, right? But it's just going to take you a lot longer. But regardless, you're still going to be able to get good work, and you can still grow your company by going that route, by doing it that way. It's just a matter of just having enough clients. But I will say this: as soon as you get to the point where you are able to go out and buy your own unit, go ahead and buy your own unit, and you're still working to build up to the truck mount system. But there are lots of places you can look locally. There's one really good place is called John Dunn. They offer all types of stuff, and they even offer you training classes on how to use the equipment, how to clean the equipment, maintain the equipment. You'll be able, like carpet cleaning. Some people don't do commercial cleaning at all. They just do carpet cleaning because the profit margins are usually a lot higher when you're niched down into like carpet cleaning. The last thing is strip and wax jobs. Now, strip and wax jobs, you can get these jobs everywhere. Like people who have those VCT flooring, like the stuff that you'll see in the hospitals or in elementary schools, dealerships. There's so many places where strip and wax and strip and wax, the profit margins on those and the frequency that you're going to end up doing those. I think it's almost easier to find strip and wax customers than it is to find carpet clean customers. But I think that the strip and wax profit margins are they're higher because it's more work involved, but it's not like it's ridiculously hard work. Like a lot of the chemical is doing the work for you. If you don't have any experience in doing any type of strip and wax, right? Which I didn't. I didn't know how to do. Like I understood like the concept of it, but I've never done any before. But if you're just starting off, you're on a shoestring budget, and you're really just trying to You're trying to get into to this field, into the arena. Then again, go to Home Depot, rent the equipment. Right, it's just one machine that you can use. They're gonna get, and then you can buy your pads there, like your black, your white pad. They'll show you like exactly what pad does what. Buy your equipment there, buy your pads, buy your solutions, your all your chemical and everything like that. Now, if you are lucky enough to live in a military town or somewhere close to a military town, what I would do is I would go ahead and see if I could rent the time of one of the soldiers on their day off to show me how to do strip and wax, right? Because in the military, that a lot of them have to do strip and wax at some point. They got to make the floors look good. So this is the cheap way for you to find someone who can actually show you how to do it. When I learned how to do it, and I'm not an expert at all. I've only done maybe like 3 or 4 strip and wax jobs. I always will farm them out now because I just got other things going on. But when I first learned how to do it, I got my dad. Call my dad, like, Dad, I need your help. I have this job that I'm not really sure how to do. And boom, my dad came over, and I took a picture. I got to see if I can find that picture. But yeah, my dad came over, showed me everything I needed to do, did it with me a few times, and then boom, it was done. So, going to, just paying for the time with someone in the military, that could definitely be helpful for you if you're just starting off, if you don't really know what you're doing. But that is a method that once you get good at it, once you reinvest your money into the equipment, once you reinvest your money into into learning more about the processes and using your money wisely to grow your business, in a short amount of time, with that alone, you will make 6 figures. So each one of these things, the window cleaning, the carpet cleaning, the strip and wax, you can definitely make a lot of money with those things. And just for fun, I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out. Your tile and grout cleaning machine. Like, you will make so much money, especially if you're in a place like if you're in a place where they have a lot of the times, like with some of these buildings, they don't even know that the color of their grout is not supposed to look like that. So when you go in and you educate them, and you could just pull up a rug and see, like, well, this is kind of what your grout's supposed to look like, and then you just show all of the places where it's dark, and that show them that it needs to be clean. You will have a reoccurring customer. Like, every couple of months, they'll be calling you back time and time again for you to go ahead and get the work done. And as a bonus, I'm going to go ahead and this is not something that this has been offered to me. I didn't do it, but I just met a guy who this is what he does. Now, I don't like doing day porter accounts. Like, I don't like day accounts. They're harder for me to staff. When you're in there doing the work, there's people walking around. Like, it's just, I don't prefer to do them. But I met a guy who that's what he specializes in. And I told him why I didn't like doing it, and he told me why he does like doing it. Now, he opened up a whole new avenue. He'll go in and he'll do the day porter work, and while he's doing the day porter work, he'll have someone else out. They offer a completely different service, and the service that they offer is mobile detailing. So while they're in there doing that, they're charging, they're charging the main customer to do the building, and then they're charging their staff to do mobile detailing of the cars. This guy clears 6 figures easily from what he's telling me. And looking at what he's saying, doing the math, if you can get a nice sized building, and I have some really nice sized buildings, so where if I was to incorporate that, I could definitely make, I see how he's doing 6 figures easily, right? So this is just another way that you can do things. It doesn't have to solely be general cleaning, which is what we specialize in. There are other niches that you can go down, other roads that you can go down to where you can make really, really, really good money, with just specializing in certain things. I'm working to get the links for all of the consultations fixed. The ones in this video should be fixed, and I'll just have to go back and edit all the past videos to make sure those are fixed. But links to all consultations will be in the description. They are working right now. Guys, in the game of business, spectators are going to watch, players are going to play, but only hustlers will win. Guys, I'm always dropping jewels. Make sure you're in position to pick them up. You do that by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Once again, my name is Marcus Crockett. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.